All right, just a quick recording. We're going to introduce, Don, why don't you introduce in the schedule you want? I'm not too sure how you want to do it.
Well, we're just sitting at the end of our training opportunity meeting. We were talking about, what's going on, and some real good comments came out. And, there's some folks that have lots of great information to share. And one of the things that I want to say to all of you out there is that, we have an ingredient in one of our products that do your own research and find out what's in there if you could. And I mentioned this to somebody. I said, for what it's worth, I did my own research and I decided I wanted to add an ingredient to my personal health regimen that was being talked about all over the place. And I was happy I discovered that product is in one of our products. So you know what, if you'd like to know about that, I'd happy to share that with you. Why I say that to you that way is I don't want to pigeonhole myself into trying to say I've got anything that is going to compete or fix or cure. And I don't want to be compared with the world of the words that are out there right now, because we could get in trouble. And it's so important that we understand that we've got to protect this company because it's got so much upside. It's got so many incredible people in it. And we've got a doctor, Joe Aarons, that has an incredible product. And you know what? We've got a good friend that's going to share his thoughts around this because he's met Joe. Ron, maybe you could come on, introduce yourself quickly, and share your thoughts around this whole wellness principle and what you do to share it.
Thanks, Don. Yeah, I've not met Dr. Joe in person, only by the Zoom calls, and that's been for a few years already. But Dr. Joe is a brilliant man, and I'm always amazed at how humble he is. And yet, when we know the credentials that man has, it blows my mind. Sometimes these calls are now at 9 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock in the evening here on the East Coast in Holland, Michigan, and I got to go to sleep or try to with all this in my mind. And I'm excited because for the last 30 years in the healthcare field, my slogan has always been building health, not treating disease. I think when, there's so many people out there making claims about natural products that can get a lot of people in trouble. And there's going to be a lot of companies out there with what's going on in our world today that may be going bye-bye because we can't make those claims. But what we have with Valentis are products that create homeostasis or balance in our life. And if we consume those on a regular basis, we're going to have that balance. And I think that's a good thing to do. We're protected that way. And I like what we talked just a little bit ago too about, people helping people. And that's really what we're all about at Valentis. And I'm happy to share. Dr. Joe is such an ordinary man, but yet he's got such powerful products. And I know there's more coming that are exciting, and I can't wait to be a bigger part of this for as long as God gives me on this planet.
Oh, thank you. That's a great share there. Building health, not treating disease. I love that. And that's what we're all doing with this incredible company. Let's go to Jim. Jim, maybe you can just share your thoughts around, what's been important to you recently. And you said you just saw a live that I had done last night and how you went out and reached out to some people. So go right ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Don. You know what? It's been incredible, this product journey. I've lost like 36 pounds, kept it off, never felt healthier. I see the money starting to flow, but nothing's as important to me as the integrity of the leadership. Yourself included in that, and just the inspiration you've given me to reach out to help other people. And just establish connections with people in my family, my brother, my two best friends. What's really important is people helping people. And that's what this business is all about.
Yeah, and you mentioned fear is something we've recognized. People are getting trapped inside. And just being able to give a virtual hug across the globe can mean so much to so many. And I think that's an important thing that you made a point of as well, Jim. So thanks so much for sharing, my friend. Tootie, maybe you can just share your thoughts in 30 seconds around this global opportunity, but more importantly, this culture of people that you've learned to really appreciate. I know because I hear it in your words and I see it in your smile all the time.
The culture of people that we have here in Valentis is honestly one of the things that keeps me incredibly motivated, because so many of us come to either this business or just to this for product's sake, because we're in pain perhaps, or because our health has suffered in some way. And the sheer fact that any one of the people that we meet here in Valentis, any from the top on down, from Dave and Joyce on down, everybody is committed to helping each person be able to come out from under whatever it is that has brought them to Valentis and the Prevail line of products. So it is certainly a place and a company that was created to ensure that people are able to live their best life free from whatever pain happens to be in their life, whether that is the mental piece of it, the mental clarity that they don't have because of all of the inflammation in their body, or whether it is because of something severe that's happened and that they need to have the support of the fortifying minerals that are in some of our products. But definitely what I know is that because a lot of our products are liquid, that allows people who are at their worst and often at any age too, to be able to make use of these products and have that kind of health brought into them that they might not otherwise be able to access. And that's huge to me. So every Valentis rep is out here because we want to make sure that everybody is able to smile despite the fact that they're going through things right now, because they know that they have us behind them, but also these products in them.
That's awesome, Tootie. Sharing is caring. Can't beat that. That's awesome. Appreciate that. John, maybe you can just share from the road. I know we call you Santa. You said you just recently watched the live, got your thoughts a little bit, reaching across the country. Maybe you want to share your thoughts around where you are in this company.
Absolutely. Ho, 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 Santa chiming in here. And there's nothing better than Santa Claus seeing a lot of smiles on the face. And let me tell you, people, this family, it's not just a business. It's just not products. It is a family, and family truly cares about one another. And the people in this business, this family, reach out, and we have the obligation and we have the need to reach out and help people when they're down, mentally, physically, painfully, whatever you're going through. Reach out and give someone a hug, give someone a smile, give them a different reason to listen to something different today other than this crap that's going on around this world, because there's a lot of positive things, not only in you and not only in the Valentis family, but in life, as long as you pull it out from yourself and keep living forward. So ho, 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 Santa says, have a wonderful day.
Oh, I love it, man. Thanks so much for putting a smile on our faces. You're right. Nothing better than Santa putting a smile on your face. Appreciate you. Well, guys, listen, we are just so blessed to be together. And I want you all to know, for Nancy and I, we get challenges all the time in traditional business, but man, are we excited where we are. We're so happy that 5 years ago, we decided to join this company, and we are looking forward to helping all of you for the next 5 years. And then the 5 years after that, because this is a legacy company. And we, on this Zoom call, and those of you that see this recording after, can be the first day of the rest of your life to help us take this to the next level. So thanks, everyone, for joining in. Brett, we'll turn it back to you to shut the recording down, and let's see if you can post this little 5-minute share from 5 incredible people that I love very much. That's awesome. Thanks.
Thanks for sharing, everyone.